am prone to shock value. I say all kinds of shit. I cuss, I swear. I said a word. Oh, I often say, I'm just a poor little old colored boy from Newton, Mississippi. I don't know nothing about nothing. This time I said, I'm just another nigger passing through. He said, nigger. Okay. Now here's the point of that. The value, if you got into the word and then get into the energy created in you, you miss the value of the shock. You follow what I'm saying? If I have a question about the energy, I am focused on the energy. Oh, a release of energy. Now we can look at the reason why I had that release of energy. And we can solve a problem concerning this level of activity. Why does that word carry this much shock for me? You see, once I have come to a place where I am greater than the word, I become a leader. I come to the point where I can take humanity forward. But if I stay in it, then I am maintaining the situation and maintaining the energy. Now, I'm not saying you go around saying that word. Most of you are white. I wouldn't advise that. I wouldn't advise you going around saying that because you get some other energy you may not like. Point. See, that word isn't the point. The point is understanding how to free myself from whatever. Hear me. Whatever. If you make a decision that certain ways of happening in the world, if you make that decision inside that you're just not going to like that, you're never going to be free of it. It's never going to lose the impact on you. That doesn't mean you don't know. That doesn't mean that I don't see you and I don't hear you. It means I see you very clearly. And when you use that word that formerly was offensive, it's not offensive to me. It just warns me of who you are. It just tells me who you are and how you see the world and to pay attention to you. Like all things. Like all things. If you're in the jungle and the lion comes upon you, the lion is not offensive, but you pay attention. You see what I'm saying? Now we're talking about a difference in attitude, a freedom that says this is dangerous. Okay, I see you. I see those. There's a commercial about a cat. They show you the cat, and then the cat opens his mouth and says, these big long teeth. Says, do these look like vegetable eaters to you? Well, see, that's the way you have to see it. And, see it for what it is. To be offended means there's something in me that relates to what you've said, and that means you have a certain amount of control over my being. It's called, in psychology, it's called other-orientated. I am self-orientated. Now, don't misunderstand me. not the idiot self-orientated, but orientated to the spirit, to what I am, what I truly am. Here in that point is where the answers come from. It's where the answers are. I am. Now, whatever you think of me is what you think of me. I see you. You are not hidden. I see you. You can't lie to me. I see you. You are written all over you. You are only lying to yourself. I see you. That's because I see me. I am me. One of our big misunderstandings is that we are unique. You're not unique. I'm different. Really? Really? We are all what we are by reason of the same process. When you're young, you don't know that. Remember when you tried to lie to your parents and they always seemed to know that you were lying? There's a reason for that. Because you're young and you don't know. You think you can be hidden because you think only you are in here. Everybody sees you. Everybody. We're not hidden. So, one of the things that happens to us as we grow, we continue to try and maintain. Oh, I didn't mean that. Yes, you did. Well, see, let me explain what I meant. You meant what you said. You just don't want me to know that you meant what you said, and you're trying to be politically correct. If you know what you're saying, you say what you mean. Language describes. I will say, don't play games with me. I don't play games. Are you too stupid to know that you play games? Or are you just lying? Which one is it? Which one is it? Either one is not that good. When you are trying to be a better you, be the world you want to see. Be the world you want to see. See, we all sit around and talk about how screwed up the world is and ought to be a better place. It's the way it is because of us. Because here we are hiding. Here we are a victim of insecurity, doubt, fear. So are they. A victim of greed, whether it is emotional greed or greed of form, it doesn't matter, it's the same thing. Lying about what we say to ourselves. That's where you want to be. That is the choice of a human being. We can choose to be as brilliant or as stupid as we want to be. I can have my choice, which means don't bring stupid into my life because you're dangerous. You're dangerous. You bring in a problem. Every time we turn around, there's a problem. And if you look, there's a central figure in that problem. I'm just saying. We have to look. And we have to be honest and go, wait a minute. What was the first thing we're supposed to do? Look at how I became what I became, or what I have become. Wow. Let me understand what I am doing here. Wow. Huh. See, the load only comes off when we admit the truth and we admit, I'm just not going there anymore. Now the door swings open and we can stand in the center of ideas and we can see solutions. We can see forever because we have nothing to keep us from it. If you're looking forever, if I want to see the horizon and I look out and all I see is the building across the street, I think that's forever. Unless wait a minute, there's an edge to, there's more behind that building. Now, what do I want to do? Do I want to live with only the view of that building? Or do I want to live with something more? Do I want to be responsible for taking the world forward? Not because I am a leader, but because I decide that I'm moving forward. Because I decide that, the solution to the world's problem is me. I'm the solution. Let me be that which I think is the solution. That is, I'm going to listen to what you have to say. I'm going to say what I have to say. We've now had a conversation. And then I'm going to move on. I'm not going to fight with you. I don't want to throw an atom bomb at you. I don't want to bring a pox down upon your house. I'm going to let you be. Now, will I agree with you? Not necessarily. But I will move on. Rather than cause you problems or cause problems. Simple. It's simple. I want to build something wonderful and new. And I don't want to see people fighting each other because of stupid reasons. I mean, stupid reasons. Really stupid. There's a sign at the bridge in Selma welcoming President Obama and the marchers. On the other side of that sign is a sign about Forrest, General Forrest, the creator of the Ku Klux Klan, in a rebel outfit astride a horse, welcoming all Forresters. Forresters? Klansmen. Now wait a minute. Why are if we're inviting the Klan and black people at the same place, is this what are you trying to do? Get me into a roast here or something? We gonna have a black people roast or what? No. We have to stop and think. We believe in tradition. What does that tradition entail? It seems to me that tradition involved me singing jump down, turn around, pick a bale of cotton. I didn't like it when I was a kid, and I don't like it now. Okay? We disguise. And see, that's what I'm talking about individuals. When they try to disguise their madness, it comes out. You see it. It's interesting how something can be done, and one person finds something wrong with it. And it's always the same one person. Always the same one person. That one person has to say the problem is me. Now let me deal with that. Let me deal with the issue. In this, see, we have a parental kind of thing. If it's a teacher or a political leader or whoever we deem in that role, we'll want to say, look at me, I'm doing better. No. Just do the work. There's nothing to say, but everything to do inside. Nothing to say, just do. I had a football coach. I grew up on a team that would win approximately one game a year. One game a year. We would get the living hell kicked out of us every year. And once a year, somebody would fall down on the other team and we'd get a touchdown. Okay? But we were always rah, rah, rah. We even took to singing old Negro spirituals. The bus would roll up, everybody's going, rah, 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 sis, boom, bah, and we're going, go down, Moses. And still get our ass kicked. We got a new coach, and this coach looked at us and said, shut the up. We don't care what you have to say. It's what you're about to do. Now you focus on what you are supposed to do. And you do it. Shut up. Don't go out there on the field talking crap. Let the other guy talk crap. You do. Son of a gun, if we didn't win a state championship in 1 year. Because it's not about letting me know what you get, because that's just a lie. It's about doing. When you recognize, it's you recognizing for you, not for me, or not for the teacher, or not for the politician, or not for any of those people that you deem that you owe this to. Not for mom, not for dad. Mom, look, I got an A. That's what you're supposed to do. See, when you feel like you've got to get approval, why? That's the question. That's where you have to stand inside the question and go, well, wait a minute. Why do I need approval? Now we're back to mommy and daddy. Say I did good. No. What we need to do is shave that down. You don't need my approval. You're an adult. What you need to do is look for the answer to the question. Why do I have to do that? Hmm. I have to let that go. I have to do the right thing because it is the right. Why do I feel I need to participate in certain ways in things? Why do I feel that need? Is it truly because I believe in what's being done? Or do I need to join the herd? Kathy, would you pass me that? Yeah. Thank you. Now, the action is going to seem the same. But it's not going to be the same because the reason why is different. The reason why is different. When I see that something needs to be addressed, I am self-determined. If I am a herd beast, then I'm not. Now, something is wrong for me. Why must I do that? Somebody else did that. Why must I do that? Oh, because I want to. No. I want is not a good answer to the question. At the beginning stages of the game, which we should be past by now, but I'm just saying. Why? Why? Because we have to get through that door. That's the basic door. Why am I doing this? It's about freedom. As in old religion and those kinds of things, it's about salvation. Salvation means to save. Not from that sin, but from ourselves. What keeps us from being free? What keeps us from being ourselves? Look around. We've learned to make nice caves. We learned how to use glass to bring in the light in our cave. We learned how to put doors. We learned how to control fire. Ooh, make it warm in our caves. We even learned how to control air conditioning in our caves. But we don't know how to treat each other. How far have we come? How far have we really come? We can sit in our cave and bring the world in to our cave through a little box for $99.99 a month called cable. I was guys that I know who are from Eastern Europe. They were talking the other day and they were translating for me. And what they were talking about, they said, well, we can get American TV, but we don't understand what they're saying. So they got the world coming in, but nobody understands what they're saying. The same thing. We've got people coming in, but we don't understand what they're saying because we are filtering through our old stuff. If mama told you you were stupid, if daddy told you you were stupid, if they told you that what you're thinking about and what you're doing is not correct, you bring that forward. And don't listen to someone who or something that's telling you That's incorrect. You hear, that's incorrect. No. What they said was, that's incorrect. And after the 18,271st time, they finally go, are you stupid? You're yelling at me. Well, yeah. Why? The question then is why? Because when they said no, you didn't acknowledge no. Because we don't seem to understand when we say, like the word no. No. Well, no means the same as no. It means the same thing. Nine, none, no, zero, zilch. Well, the issue then, the question is, why didn't I hear it the first time? That's the question. So the question always refers to me. Me. Not to them, not to Kevin, not to Carol, to me.